Welcome to the Speed Math Learning Center. Today I will going to teach you how to use the abacus. This is called the abacus. In between there is a bar to divide it into two parts. This is called the lower part, upper part. Lower part, upper part. And each of these is called a bit. On the lower part it is called lower bit. On the upper part it is called upper bit. And when I move the bit up to touch the bar, then it is counted. I move one lower bit up to touch the bar, it is 1. If I'm going to do a 2, I push 2 lower bits up to touch the bar. If I'm going to do a 3, what should I do? I push 3 lower bits. If I'm going to do a 4, I move 4 lower bits. If I'm going to do a 5, can I push 5 bits up here? Oh no, there is only 4 bits, right? Then what should I do? Then I'll repeat it one more time. I do 1 is 1 lower bit, 2 lower bits, 3 lower bits, 4 lower bits. If I'm going to do a 5, I use all the lower bits already, right? Then maybe I can try to use the upper bit. I put 1 upper bit down to touch the bar. Then it is 5. How should you remember this is 5? You can take out one hand. How many fingers you have? You have 5 fingers, right? If you forget what it represents, you always take out one hand, see how many fingers, then you will know what this number represents. 1 upper bit, this is a magic bit, right? 1 bit, it is 5. Just only one hand, 5 fingers. 1 bit, it is 5. And if I'm going to do a 6, then what should I do? I put 1 upper bit down and 1 lower bit up. 5 and 6. If I'm going to do a 7, how to do it? 5, 6, 7. Can you count after me? And if I'm going to do 8, what should I do? 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm going to do a 9 and I do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's repeat one more time. If I push 1 lower bit up, it is 1. That's right. If I put 1 upper bit down, it is 5. Yes, just one hand, 5 fingers, right? If I'm going to do a 6, 5, 6. 1 upper and 1 lower bit. If I'm going to do a 7, 5, 6, 7. How many lower bits here? 2. Very good. If I'm going to do 8, what should I do? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 upper and 3 lower bits. Very good. If I'm going to do a 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Okay. One more time. If I'm going to do 1, how many lower bits? 1. 2 lower bits. 3 lower bits. 4 lower bits. How to do 5? 1 upper bit. That's right. Very good. If I'm do a 6, 1 upper, how many lower? 1 lower. If I'm do 7, 1 upper, 2 lowers. If I'm going to do 8, 1 upper, how many lower bits? 3. That's true. If I'm going to do 9, what should I do? 1 upper and 4 lower bits. Very good. Now, I want to test you whether you really understand what the bits to represent the number. If I put 2 lower bits up, what is the answer here? 2. Very good. If I'm going to put 3 lower bits up, it is 3. Very good. If I put 1 upper bit down, it is 5. Very good. If I put 1 upper and 2 lower bits, it is 7. That's true. If I'm going to do 9, what should I do? I put 1 upper bit and 4 lower bits. Very good. It is 9. If I'm going, I put like this. What is the answer? 7. Very good. If I'm do 1 upper 1 lower, what is the answer? 6. Perfect. Now after you know the bits, then I take out a column from the abacus. It will look like the course. And if I'm going to draw 1 lower bit to touch the bar, that is the line here, and what is the answer? 1. Very good. If I'm draw 1 upper bit to touch the line, that means touch the bar, what is this? It is 5. Very good. Now if I'm going to draw 1, 2, what's the answer here? 2 lower bits, it is 2. Very good. If I'm also going to draw 2 bits, but I draw 1 upper and 1 lower, then what is the answer? 5, 6. Very good. If I'm going to do like this, 1 upper bit, 2 lower bits, what is the answer here? 5, 6, 7. Very good. If I'm also going to draw 3 bits, but all of them are lower bits, 1, 2, 3, what's the answer? 3. Perfect. Very good. Now after that, I will give you a worksheet, and I want you to follow. Here are the number, and underneath here are the bits, and then I just want you to copy and say it out. 1 lower bit, it is 1, 1, 1 to finish the column. If you are going to a 2, then you draw 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then finish the column. If it is draw only 1 upper bit, you still remember what it is? 5. Then you need to say 5 upper bit, 5, 5, and if you're going to do a 6, you need to say it out. 5, 6, 5, 6, and count the bits, okay? Then you won't be draw it wrong. Okay, can you try the worksheet? Very good. Go ahead. After you finish the one side, and then we are doing the other side, we will doing a little bit difference. That is, you have already see the bits there. I want you to tell me what is the answer. If you see 1 lower bit there, and then you will write the answer 1. That is the answer. That is correct. If you see that is 1 upper bit on that column, then you need to write 5. That is your answer. If you see 2 lower bits, what is your answer? 2. Right? Very good. If you see 1 upper and 1 lower bit, what is your answer? That is 6. That's correct. Okay? Now, on the next page, then you will have to see the bits, and then you need to tell what is the answer right away. If you see 1, 2, 3, 3 lower bit is 3. 1 upper, 3 lower is 8. 1 upper, 1 lower, it is 6. 1 lower, it is 1. Okay, now can you try to complete the whole page?